YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to complete the Roma trio, man. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Streets Won't Forget Evolution card for Ibarbo. Ibarbo is a 90 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, right footed with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, as you guys know, with the Streets Won't Forget Evolution, it is 150,000 coins to complete, and you can go ahead and choose the first playstyle plus for the player. Now, because this is our third play review, and we are doing every play review on the same account, we can't choose the power shot or the technical playstyle pluses. So for Ibarbo, man, we went ahead and gave him the Tiki Taka playstyle plus, which actually could be quite effective down that right hand side. We don't see much versatility with the card as he can only play the right wing and right mid positions. I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like Ibarbo should have also had the striker position. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to be a really OP player in-game, especially with his build. Now with Ibarbo, he is 6'2", he does have the tall and lean body type, so down that right-hand side, man, the physical presence should be quite effective. As you guys can see with the way that the card is set up, the pace and dribbling are obviously going to be the two standout stats for the card, and I do expect him to be an absolute 10 going forward. And because he does already have really good pace with the quick step playstyle plus and then also the rapid playstyle, it also allows you to give him a chem style that's going to focus on the technical side to his game even more. Now, it's going to be really interesting to test out the 92 dribbling because, as you guys know, with the tall and lean body type, 91 agility, and 90 balance, he still might not be the smoothest of players on the ball. So with the way that the card is set up, there's probably two chemistry styles that are going to work really well with the card. The Deadeye would be really good if you do also want to create a lot of chances with him, or you can go ahead and give him the finisher chem style to get the most out of his shooting and then also to make his dribbling a lot better. And as you guys can see, when it comes to the technical side to his game, he is pretty well rounded, so we are going to try to create a lot of chances with him, and then we're also going to see how clinical he is. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 9 different playstyles, the quick step and the Tiki Taka playstyle pluses. And like I said, boys, this might look a little bit different for you depending on the playstyle plus that you did end up choosing for him. And then he does also have the finesse shot, bruiser, rapid first touch, relentless, trivela, and aerial. And for the most part, I think that is safe to say he does have a really solid setup. The only real letdown is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the technical, but you can obviously give him that playstyle plus. And I really wish that EA would have included the finesse shot playstyle plus as one of the 5 options, man. I feel like that just would have really taken one of the cards to the next level. And when it comes to player roles, there's a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, it isn't anything too crazy. He does have 3 player role pluses. You can use him as an inside forward and then also as a winger, and then also, boys, 1 player role plus as that winger. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 150,000 coins. We did already go ahead and do a play review on Doumbia and then also one on Gervinho. And I kid you not, man, I feel like these cards are a little bit slept on. With the upgrades, they are quite effective in game. So it's going to be really interesting to test out Ibarbo and see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 play reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Ibarbo card. We're going to be playing him at the right wing position as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Ibarbo Evolution card. Now, I must say, man, the other 2 players were really solid in game. And in all honesty, boys, I feel like with Ibarbo's build, man, down that right hand side, he's actually going to be very difficult to defend against him. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, as you guys know, he is 6'2" with the tall and lean body type. He does have a very large build in game, and that's the main reason why we went ahead and gave him the finisher chem style. If we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, boys, I mean, he does keep it quite close. You could give him the press proven playstyle plus to maybe improve that a little bit more. But I feel like in the final third, this is most definitely where the card is going to excel, just using the quick step playstyle plus and maybe looking for a cutback, boys. I know that it's a little bit ratty, but I mean, you already know that a lot of people are going to do that. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. Good attacking positioning right there. And it's a lovely finish, man. I think that the finisher chem style is going to work really, really well. The only scoring playstyle that he does have is the finesse shot, so we are going to have to test that out a little bit more. Now, because he does have the quick step playstyle plus and then also the rapid playstyle, I do want to test out the LB pace boost. I feel like that with the card is just going to be so OP. Ibarbo LB pace boost down this right hand side into an R3 touch. The R3 touch, because he doesn't have trickster, is going to be really good as well. Now we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack. We do have a little bit of space through the middle. Doumbia play it. That's great attacking positioning right there. Ibarbo with the shot. It's a simple play, boys, but so far he has been very clinical. With the finisher chem style, picking up really nice pockets of space, and once he's in those spaces, man, can most definitely bag you a couple goals. Ibarbo again. Look at the strength right there, boys. Just an absolute tank going for it. I'm going to go for a chip shot. Just took him a little bit too long to release the shot. Now, I feel like our opponent might start stepping a little bit more. We did call Ibarbo short. LB pace boost. There we go. Ibarbo. all the way, just run in a straight line, man. I feel like that's exactly how people used to play with him, just run in a straight line. Ibarbo again, little L2 R2 tap. Test out the left stick dribbling some more. Yeah, man, like even with the finisher chem style, he's not the smoothest of players on the ball, but I feel like he can still get the job done. I feel like with the tall and lean body type, him being 6'2", that does kind of hinder him a little bit. Now, we do have a free kick in the 32nd minute. I'm just going to go for a finesse shot. Oh, you know what, man? It's a decent attempt. I actually thought that was going to go in. Nice, boys. Good tackle right there. We're keeping the pressure up at the moment. Doumbia into Ibarbo. Use the pace. Into an R3 touch. That's good, man. I think we're going to draw the foul right there. We'll take that. Now, we do have a free kick in the 42nd minute. 99 power, but only 79 free kick accuracy. It is pretty far out as well. But we're going to go ahead and give it a try. Ibarbo, a little bit more power behind it. Bit of a dead ball specialist. Bit of a dead ball specialist, boys. We'll take that. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, is so far so good. I think that is safe to say, man. All 3 of the players with the upgrades do make really solid players in game. I feel like with the Ibarbo, it might take some time getting used to him just because he does have that larger build, tall and lean body type, you know, a bit of a stockier build as well. But I feel like with the finisher chem style, he's actually been pretty responsive, pretty smooth on the ball. I'm just going to go for a swerve pass, man. Ibarbo, again, really good attacking positioning right there. Does have the finesse shot play style. Beautiful turn. Ibarbo near post. Great left stick dribbling, boys. A tidy finish as well. I like how we just kind of like delayed the shot a little bit right there so that he would move his goalkeeper. Now, the Tiki Taka playstyle plus a little bit underrated for the card at the moment. I feel like it's not too bad for like a right mid, right wing. It definitely allows you to create a lot more chances with him. But because he doesn't have technical base, man, the technical playstyle plus could be quite OP with the card. Now, this guy is defending quite a bit with this tail heading on this, so I am going to try to maybe overload the right-hand side. Havertz, nice. A little bit of patient build up right here. Winery, now we play one more. Ibarbo, a little bit further back, but that's not too bad. R3 touch. See you later, boys. The pace is so good, man. If you're outrunning Teo Hernandez, you know you're quick. Ibarbo again. Little body feint turn. That's nice. Still with it. Good left stick dribbling. Tight angle. Off of the post, man. I will say my aim should have been a little bit better right there, man, but I still feel that we should be scoring, especially with the finisher. But I like the left stick dribbling right there. Pretty swift, pretty responsive. Ethan Winery. Nice. Ibarbo is making that run. First time over the top through ball. I think we timed that perfectly. We need a good first touch. The first touch isn't bad, man. Could have been a little bit better, though. Ibarbo, sharp turn. I might go finesse shot with his weak foot. Does have the 5-star weak foot. It's a great finish, man. I feel like his finesse shots might be low-key kind of cracked. And that's obviously going to add a lot of variety with the way that you can score goals with him. 5-star weak foot and finesse shot. You can run down the line and just go for a regular shot. Or you can cut in and hit a finesse shot. Doumbia again. Ibarbo. I could just run in a straight line. Winery, nice. Ibarbo. Little skill shot. Tidy finish, boys. Tidy finish. I kid you not, man. As like a right mid, right wing, he is very solid in game. I just wish that he had the striker position as well. I feel like as a striker, he would have been so OP. Through the middle, Winery, nice. Maybe test out his long shot some more. Go ball roll, finesse shot, 5-star weak foot. Boys, I kid you not. His long shots low-key kind of cracked, man. That's an incredible, incredible finish. It's kind of like he has the finesse shot playstyle plus, but obviously he doesn't. Ibarbo. Beautiful, boys. We're moving the ball really well at the moment. Just going to go for a simple through ball into Doumbia. And now into Gervinho. One touch. Ibarbo. Ball roll. Finesse shot. 5-star weak foot. I'm pretty sure he moved his goalkeeper right there, but we're moving the ball really well. Lewis Kelly. What a tackle. Zizou. Ibarbo. Maybe just go in a straight line. Use the pace. Ball roll back onto his left foot. 5-star weak foot. Great finish, man. A lot of power behind that shot. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Ibarbo Evolution card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say for 150,000 coins, another really solid player to go ahead and pick up. Now, as you guys know, because we did already go ahead and give the power shot playstyle plus to Doumbia and then also the technical playstyle plus to Gervinho, we did go ahead and give him the Tiki Taka. And I feel like down that right-hand side, the Tiki Taka playstyle plus was actually a little bit underrated. From an attacking perspective, he can also create a lot of chances. Now, I will say his passing wasn't anything too crazy, but when you pair that with this pace and physicality, I mean, you can beat the defender and then also play a very good pass. On top of that, with the finisher chem style, the goal scoring ability was incredible. With the finesse shot playstyle and then also the 5-star weak foot, the finishing in and around the box was very consistent. And then on top of that, boys, his long shots were actually not too bad either. I know that he does only have 81 long shots, but the ball roll finesse shot was actually quite effective in game as well. The 92 dribbling was a really interesting stat for the card because as you guys know, he does have the tall and lean body type and he is also 6'2". He does have a very large build in game, and with the finisher chem style, he does have 90 99 agility and 94 balance. And I will say he was quite smooth on the ball, nothing too crazy in my personal opinion. He kind of gives me like the Onana Team of the Year Blueprint Evo type of vibe. But yeah, man, I think that is safe to say the physical side to his game is most definitely where the card excels. I mean, the quick step playstyle plus with his pace is really OP in game. The LB pace boost into an R3 touch paired with his strength and aggression is very difficult to defend against. And I think that is safe to say, man, with the upgrades from an attacking perspective, he is able to do everything pretty well. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like an 8.9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the right wing position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, we did already go ahead and do a play review on Doumbia and then also on Gervinho. And out of the three, for me personally, boys, Doumbia has been the most OP player. I feel like from an attacking perspective, the quick step playstyle plus the power shot playstyle plus and with the way that the card is set up, man, just really OP in game. Now, if I had to compare him with Gervinho, because obviously they do both play out wide, man, I do think that Gervinho kind of suits that position a little bit better. I feel like with Gervinho, he does have that smaller build in game, a little bit more smooth on the ball compared to Ibarbo. For me personally, man, it would have been really nice to see Ibarbo also have the striker position. I feel like as a striker, man, up top, he would have been just an absolute tank going forward. But like I said, man, if I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he kind of gives me like a Team of the Year Blueprint Onana type of vibe. As you guys know, a lot of people did complete that evolution. I mean, some other players with the tall and lean body type, you have Cole Palmer, Gareth Bale, Bradley Barcola. So if you do prefer those types of players, man, I think that Ibarbo is going to be a really good option for you. But nevertheless, man, I think that is safe to say for 150,000 coins, another really solid evolution to go ahead and complete. The only real letdown is maybe the fact that he does have the 4-star skill moves. But other than that, man, I think that he makes a really solid player in game. Definitely has the potential to make a really OP attacker. So if you do have the coins and you want to go ahead and complete the trio, I think that Ibarbo is an incredible player with the upgrades and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.